What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Rip. Today we have another special video. Today we're going to be reacting to the most savage moments from former WWE wrestlers outside of the WWE, though. So probably an Impact, probably some AEW, probably some Ring of Honor, probably some indies, small indie promotions. I don't know. Well, look, your boy is almost at 4K subscribers, and I really need y'all to subscribe. Like, if everybody that's watching this video right now subscribes, because I can guarantee you at least 50 of y'all at minimum have seen one of my videos before. So just subscribe, bro. Just subscribe. Just subscribe. This is not the first video you've seen of me. Just subscribe. Please. Please. It's really not hard. You're watching me now. You've seen another one of my videos. And if you haven't seen me ever, you're gonna watch another one of my videos. I can guarantee it. So just subscribe. But anyway, let's get into this video.
Ranked higher than Pete Dunne. Oh, Butch, I'm sorry. You know who I'm ranked higher than? Gunther. You know.
Yo, this is recent. Oh, this is recent. Cause he said Pete Dunne, and then he corrected himself and said Butch, and then he just said Gunther. Hold on, this is recent.
Pete Dunne. Oh, Butch, I'm sorry. You know who I'm ranked higher than? Gunther. You know who I'm ranked higher than? Drew McIntyre. I was going to wrestle in this Progress ring. Tomorrow I was going to do WWE UK, but they shut that shit down.
Oh.
I'm here in Impact Wrestling
to
fight the big dog, not the bitch.
Ooh.
There's nothing I can say to you to have you fight me tonight.
I said, I'm not here to fight the bitch.
Is Alberto, is he still in Impact? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want him to come at WWE. I mean, I know he has like an attitude problem in the locker room. However, just hear me out. I think he could have some good feuds with some of these guys we got now. Like him and Kevin Owens. I don't know, that might get a little personal though. I don't know. I feel like he'll have some good moments in the modern WWE roster.
Food in your mouth before you try talking to me, you sloppy jalopy Samoan son of a bitch.
Oh.
That's right, dog. You come from a long line of bitches. Oos is your cousin. Drop a deuce. Drop a oos. Dwayne, you got a poor man's Rikishi in the ring right now.
Tell your story walking, bitch.
Suckhole country that you call Canada. I want to say something to Barack Obama right now. Stop building the wall to keep the Mexicans out. Build a wall to keep those from Canada from getting in.
Oh.
I can stand here all night until you shut up if you'd like. I know the people of Milwaukee aren't very intelligent, so I'm going to give you one more chance. A little decorum here, please, Milwaukee. Shut your damn mouth! I mean, you got to lose.
We did a Christian Savage Moments. If y'all want to see Christian Savage Moments, I got it already. So just go check it out.
Losers like these people out here tweeting away like your opinion matters.
All right, speaking of social media.
No, I'm not done yet. And if you interrupt me again, I'll tear that little earring out of your head. You got me? You think I came back to help out the next generation? No, that's bullshit. I came back here to make a ton of money, and that's the only reason. I was only giving Jungle Boy's mom the chance to apologize to me. I think she was a little sweet on Christian Cage, if you know what I mean. I think she wanted me to be Jungle Boy's father. I never wanted to be your father figure. You have a father, but your father's dead.
See, I'm beating everybody.
We see that come a lot of
from
times.
Sting, to Goldberg, to Triple H, to Batista. I know there's some rednecks out in the crowd who are fat, just like you, Joe, who wants them to beat me. And they're trying to sell this DVD, this bogus DVD called The Best of Small Joe Unstoppable. Well, this crap is unsellable. Your win streak ends tonight. I kill you.
Oh.
I've hated you.
Mr. Anderson. Oh my God. Mr. Kennedy, bro. Man, I've missed Mr. Kennedy. Oh my gosh, I miss Mr. Kennedy. I don't even think he wrestles anymore. Does he still wrestle? I really, I feel like he would get a good pop if, like, just imagine, right? Just imagine if he would have came back. Cause the Royal Rumble was dry with returns. Just imagine if his song would have hit that Kennedy. That would have been tough.
From day one, you ungrateful son of a bitch, you are nothing without me.
If you want these people to hang on your every word, make sure you stand on your tippy toes so they can see your face over the top rope.
Let me tell you something, son guy.
I ring little.
Take this and stick it right up in the sun dump shut. You piece of trash. You son of a bitch. I'll start with you.
Who is that?
I'll knock you right out of here. I wasn't
Is that Todd Dillinger?
I was talking to your wife. Sit down, nerd.
But I know why I'm
Uh-oh.
here, and I know what my goal is and what my mission is. And it was absolutely the greatest decision I made in my life. Spend more time with you guys, the great fans. And with WWE, everything was rushed.
I thought Rhino was one of those friends. You know damn well that I should beat the crap out of you right now. We were friends, we were brothers, and we made history. You're the reason why you got fired from WWE. I didn't get fired. You got fired from TNA. You were hardcore, but now you're nothing but a bitch.
Oh.
Hangman Adam Page. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
You want that rematch? You got it right here, right now. Let's go. Exactly. Now on to the important things. That's not cowboy shit, that's coward shit. Wow. John Moxley's got a lot of fans, and he can be number one in your heart. John Moxley is the third best guy in his own group. That seems to be a reoccurring theme in his career. His best friend is the third best Eddie I've ever been in the ring with. He's the second best Kingston I've ever shared a locker room with. The first John I'm gonna beat in Chicago for a championship belt.
Best thing that could have happened to you is I come in this ring in a good mood. But when you call yourself genetic freak, you piss me off. Because there's only one genetic freak in professional wrestling, and you're looking at him. Matter of fact, ever since you've been sucking on your mama's, I've been a genetic freak.
Kali.
Is Scott Steiner, his body, like, natural? I thought he did steroids. So why is he calling himself the genetic freak if his body's not 100% real? Like, naturally real. I don't know, the other dude was swole. His body looks more realistic than Scott Steiner's did. Big Papa Pump.
And you're looking at him.
I don't know.
Matter of fact, ever since you've been sucking on your mama's.
I'd tell him he sucked every day. Every day I told him he sucked in the ring, has not gotten better, and he should just quit.
You see,
Wait.
Every day I told him he sucked. Kali, I'd tell him he sucked every day. Every day I told him he sucked in the ring, has not gotten better, and he should just quit.
You see, everybody makes mistakes in life. Your mother and father made a mistake when they decided to have you.
Business. And what exactly?
Christian Cage back in the impact zone. How about it, huh?
I'm glad you finally climbed out of Matt Cardona's shadow and showed your face.
History is going to repeat itself. If you keep messing with me, you're going to end up half dead on the floor of this arena once again. You got it?
He said it
Was it a
again.
good idea? Was it smart that Christian left a big money contract in the WWE to come to TNA?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Why was that in here? What was Savage about that?
Absolutely. Will you quit? It's too late for that. It worked for you. It worked for me, not for you.
The entire time I thought MJF stood for my jealous fan. Probably has a lot to do with the fact that there's a poster of me on your wall. He's just a less famous Miz. I was selling
I've seen it so many times.
Garden when you were marking out for Rosie O'Donnell. You don't even realize you've been replaced by Britt Baker. The only way you're going to be number one is if we all wait around long.
AW fans, would y'all say that this might be the greatest AW feud? And if not, what is? Because from what I've seen, I think this might be the best one based off of two trash talkers, very good on the mic. They have phenomenal story in a match. I don't know. I think this might be the best rivalry AEW's had so far. I mean, I'm sure it could get better, but I think this is the best one they had so far. If you agree, let me know. If you disagree, let me know what you say is better. I might check it out if I haven't seen it.
Long enough for Tony to have a daughter that you marry.
I never liked you when I was in ECW, and I still don't like you. Shut up, or I'll take this microphone and shove it down your throat.
Huh?
Yeah, dumb. Give my bags. Give my bags. And you shine my shoes if I want you to.
For a minute,
Baby,
is that okay?
you can get my room number if you want, baby. You want to feel like be a real man?
Since you guys want to ruin the history that I was deciding to make, this title is garbage. I make it something. The X Division, that's what this company was built on, correct? That means nothing also.
Oh, God.
You see, Abyss, we know that you're a monster, but what we didn't
gosh, Christian
know,
looks so
what
young.
none of us realize, is that you don't have a set of balls.
This is a wrestling company, not a sports entertainment company.
Except I guarantee that this sports entertainment will actually be entertaining. Because, and I realized why I'd never heard of you before. It's because you look like a jobber.
Father's Whoa, hold on a second, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, you got it all wrong. I ran away because I was scared of what I was gonna do to you if I stayed. And it's apropos that you're wearing that leather jacket that I draped over your lifeless body, because the next thing I drape over you is gonna be a body bag.
Ooh.
You don't have to worry about me disrespecting your dearly departed father anymore, Jungle Boy. No, you can kick up some dirt and cozy up right beside him.
Oh.
What the hell?
That's OD.
Freaking Gates!
That is OD.
I don't have a secret crush in this locker room because every single one of the girls in our locker room are brutally ugly and disgusting. I mean, look at her face. Seriously, is that not the epitome of the word busted? Seriously.
Games out there in the ring, and you look at it, Mike, and you realize maybe this is what they needed. They needed to have this, what looked like a pedigree. That's right. And then follow that up by setting up for the super.
And you don't want to rock the boat, kid. I'm a real one of one. And if I went one-on-one with the great one, I would make him the late one. And I'll give meaning to the name The Rock when I make you the most famous tombstone in pro wrestling.
Bro, Enzo, The Rock wouldn't even waste his time with you, guy.
For TNAWrestling.com, and I am backstage at the Impact Zone.
Here we are again, Val. Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you.
What do you think?
You're the beast.
Nothing but a feeble woman, and if that's the best you could possibly do, we could replace you with a male midget. And I'm going to do my very best to make sure that when
That's OD, bro.
That's right. Hang your head like the shameful bitch you really are.
No, that's OD. No. That's OD.
We're not going to use celebrity guest hosts every week on this show. It's the dumbest damn idea I've ever heard.
And WWF fired me for it.
You know, you're lucky you didn't break your neck doing moonsaults to the floor.
Now, Christian, everybody knows, I think I've made it clear when I talk to you, I'm not a fan of wrestlers being seconds for other wrestlers.
The only thing I agree with is you called me mister. Now next week, before I stick this size 12 so far up your ass, you're gonna be flossing with my shoelaces. The other thing is, you're from that stinking country you call Canada.
Are you even
This man say talk about Canada.
I can't understand a damn word that you say.
And I hate to burst this little bubble that you're living in right now, but you won't be the first rapping hip-hop poser whose ass I've kicked if this is gonna get physical.
How you do? Hey,
Bro, that's bad, because I don't even remember R-Truth ever being an Impact. I'm going to stop pausing it, because this is not even halfway done yet.
Billy, you're supposed to say you're doing terrible. You know why? Because you're in Philadelphia. Hey, you know what you people out here in Philadelphia have in common with the Samoans? You're fat, too.
Let me see. Road Warrior.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Everybody is talking about.
The
Now, you
Dudleys.
ignorant pieces of crap think that you deserve to know the reason why I turned my back and I said and did the things that I did to Jungle Boy. You're starting to make your brother sound like the
sober one.
Oh, for God's sake. Somebody should just go unplug his microphone and just ride his ass out of here.
You can't stand when your name isn't in the headlines for more than 2 seconds. You'll use your kids, you'll use your wife, your father-in-law. You'll even turn a blind eye to your brother and his issues just so you can ride his coattail for one last run. Your screw-up loser brother isn't even the most embarrassing thing to your family. You are.
Last man standing.
What kind of match is it?
Last man standing.
What do you think the key word is?
Standing?
No!
Last?
Man! Something you know nothing about.
Charlie Haas is just very alarming and unsettling to me.
Sheldon is not better! Shut your mouth or I'll come and walk you dry!
Fans are definitely screaming
JB
for,
Noble?
that is Shelton Benjamin, his old tag team partner.
Sheldon, he's nothing!
Charlie Haas? Why look like he been on drugs?
Shelton Benjamin, his old tag team partner.
Sheldon, he's nothing! Nothing! He's nothing! He's on WWE making no money! He's not doing anything! He sucks! Why don't you just stand there and let your thyroid continue to spiral out of control, and maybe you'll gain a few more fat cells while I'm talking to you.
As long as I'm on the face of this earth, I never want to see you with another wrestler, especially him.
Sad. The Hogan family. Hulk, I'm laying down right here on your desk. Uncomfortable. Man, this, I don't know how anybody can lay on this thing. Brooke, how do you do it?
Oh.
Scott, this has to be a rib.
Welcome to the NWA.
Bro, why did dude in the middle of like Stone Cold? You can't tell me to like Stone
You are a
Cold.
leech, bully. You have not one friend in this company, not one friend in this business. Do us all a favor and go.
But I got a bunch of friends here tonight. Anybody want to help me kick his ass? I'm surprised you even had the guts to come out here and say it to my face, because you hide behind your Twitter like a coward. You waited all your life to get face to face with me. This is the most famous you've ever been in your career. Do yourself a favor, take 15 seconds, come up with something better.
How does it feel to be going up against someone who was once a friend, an ally? But
how does it feel when you call me at 2 o'clock in the morning and I blow you off? You shut up! Shut up! No matter how much makeup you put on and no matter how sleazy you try to dress, you still won't look good. Give me the microphone and go away, feeble woman.
The guy who legitimately hates
Bro,
me.
he is tripping. Bubba's tripping.
He's never liked me. Ever since when I got my job in 2005, he obviously actually petitioned for me to be fired. So I get to kick him in the face.
You watch this on TV, you tell your friends if they're watching that Monday night, Friday night bullshit, you dumb dude, you gotta check out Wednesdays, man.
But please make a boy's dream come true. Please tell me you got all my presents.
That's all. What is it? Oh.
White pants just like Jeff Jarrett wears. Where did you find these, 1985?
What's he gonna say?
But all the gear on.
Yes. Oh, that's great.
Is this what a world heavyweight champion is supposed to look like?
No.
Do I look like a complete jackass?
Welcome to Major League Wrestling.
Let me tell you something, Holiday. I was in this building before you were born.
Relive your glory days here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You might learn some wrestling.
Are you just mad at me because maybe I live in a bigger house than you? Or maybe you're mad because I drive a nicer car than you?
Oh, he's just messing with his mind.
Or is it because you're mad
that I became a bigger star than you.
Mm.
I don't understand where
I'm
the
like,
only
I'm
one
getting
around
tired.
this place with a
It's
set
2 o'clock
of
in the morning.
balls. Oh, this guy just... Jack, you must be from Boston. I mean, it's obvious you're not very smart, and you think you're a tough guy. You're not as good as everybody said you were, Jack. Make sure your mom is cozied up ringside like she usually is at all the pay-per-views. Because just like your father,
Don't fall
you're
for it.
all looks.
I did not travel all the way to Salt Crap City just to have you take away my title shot. I'm going to take back my World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm sending you back home to your ugly wife and your 3 kids.
He tried to position his body weight. What
That man Bubba be tripping. I ain't gonna lie.
Prepare for war. Because if you say this man blew it, therefore you imply I blew it. And I assure you I blew nothing. You know who kind of blew it? Stanford, Connecticut. Up north, the king of kings. That's who blew it.
You guys like the Moxley era? I don't. I think it sucks ass.
Bruh, I like
I'm gonna
AEW just
send
turns
your
so
ass
open.
packing for 60 days and make you look like a stupid son of a bitch.
And if all you truly want is what I've said all along, and that's a shot at becoming the World Heavyweight Champion, but at least have the balls to say it to my face.
Excuse me, Jeff Jarrett.
You didn't just call me Jeff Jarrett. Am I wearing white pants? Do I look like a complete ass to you? Now, Pillman, it's not even that stupid mullet that you're walking
him
around
Jeff
with,
Jarrett.
although you'd fit in quite nicely with the imbeciles here in Georgia. Just like Jungle Boy, you had a father. Your father was a legend in this business. I'm quite sure he wouldn't mind me speaking on his behalf, saying he'd be appalled knowing his final contribution to this business was you.
Wow. Chris ain't be going low balls, bro.
My opinion, pretty amusing. Oh, it's real. It's damn real. I think I just broke my neck for the 17th time again. We've got some serious stuff to talk about. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I wish he was.
Which, real quick, is 16 more times than this fat guy has ever gotten screwed in his life.
I'm going to go ahead right now and guarantee a victory tonight. Now, it's like the Toronto Maple Leafs losing in the first round of the playoffs, guaranteed.
Both have 3-letter nicknames, both love scarves. It's almost like your parents got horny while they were watching me beat up Juventud Guerrera 25 years ago on WCW Saturday night. Hey, Devon! Let that stupid cry!
Friday night
Yeah, Bubba don't be caring, bro. Or Boogie Ray, my bad.
It's good to see you.
You think you're the smartest guy in the room, but the reality is, you are, you always will be, carny piece of shit.
Tonight on Dynamite, can't wait to see Christian Cage and Matt Hardy.
Well, much like you'd find here in Columbus, Ohio, Jungle Boy was raised by terrible human beings.
Arrest this piece of crap! Arrest him!
Don't ever touch me again, or I will punch you in your frickin' face. You must be an Austin Aries fan because you got no frickin' brains. Now back to you.
This idiot can't do nothing. He can't perform simple tasks. Clean my glasses. Clean my glasses, bitch.
Oh,
Learn to walk and come back to this
I
business.
feel like if Scott Steiner was in prison, I feel like he'll probably be like the top guy. Because the way he's talking to these dudes, I know it's like scripted or whatever. But I don't know, just
Then
imagine.
you got Matt Lee and Jeff Parker 2.0. And by the way, that's a stupid name from Bad Creative, and you'll never hear it again.
And don't forget, Jungle Boy's just had a grueling match for 20 minutes.
New York, you always make me smile. You're loud, you're obnoxious, so do me a favor. Sit down and do nothing like the bitches that you are while I conduct my business.
Wow.
Now, speaking of bitches,
I only wish that your mom and your sister were sitting right there ringside. End his ass right now for good.
The first match back is going to be just like the last match. It's going to be like a match I had 2 years ago. Stop me.
Got inside the boss's head. I think Kenny might be a little too funny. Yeah, I don't think he's ready for it. All this stuff that you see right here, I was told not to do. I was told how to walk, how to talk, how to freaking dress. Hey, I was told that I couldn't even chew gum on the way to the rink.
That sucks.
Here's the news flash. Shut your mouth and sit down. This man right here, this giant MMA fighter in the world today. Okay, hold on. We the people sucks and it's dead and buried. It was a stupid idea from bad creative and all that's gone.
I didn't think Jack Swagger was bad. I didn't have a problem with Jack Swagger. I actually used to like Jack Swagger.
My name is...
I've already seen this one.
Hey, man, you know... Aha! Promo God! I'm not picking a fight, quite frankly.
Bro, I got a scratch on my back. I don't even know where it came from.
Theater section on Monday nights. Quite frankly, the ratings are down because the show sucks.
And then I'll go to your house and make sure I take care of your wife and kids.
Fire Zbyszko? The championship committee, Larry Zbyszko?
Certain things happened involving Jeff Jarrett and others since you were 14 years old. I know your father, your grandmother would be as ashamed of you as I am if she wasn't already dead.
Wow, that came from the heart.
You want to play with me, Double Jeff? Well, I got news for you. I've played power struggles before, and I come out on top.
Yes, I screwed you out of your company.
Why?
Don't you get it, Dixie?
No, why?
You said we change the wrestling business and take it to another level.
And I fulfilled all
30
my
years in
promises.
this business, Dixie.
Oh, come on.
And you play with that computer and play with that.
I am running a company. Get out of here.
Get this piece of trash out of my office right now. Get that piece of garbage out of here. Let's go.
Stop!
You think I came here for the money? I came to this company to do something big. To help build this company. Screw you! Screw the company!
Nah, that TNA Kurt Angle was different though. I ain't gonna lie. That man was doing flips off of stuff. We did a reaction to some of his stuff a while ago, but that TNA Kurt was different for sure.
What I want.
Vince McMahon, we're going to issue right now what I'd like to call the $1 Million Challenge. We have got with the bean counters and the upper echelon here at Total Nonstop Action. Unlike you ever did, they're supporting us.
But here you are now with a creative spot. I can't speak for Billy Gunn, but I can speak for you.
$1 million. These two son of a bitches right here versus your two boys. Anywhere. Just men versus you two p***s. And if you got what it takes, you accept our challenge or you prove to the world that you're a gutless piece of shit.
Let me put this in a perspective for you, Devon. You're a nobody. And if it wasn't for me, you'd go nowhere. You're nothing more than a guy who got my tables. But that does not...
What do you mean? Is it because he's it's because he's a black man? Is that what you're saying?
Guy who got my tables. But that does not dig you on the holy... You're in. It'll be the saddest second of your life.
Oh my gosh, Rick, chill. Right, hold on, Rick, bro. That was too personal of a
Does
slap.
not dig you on the holy... You're in. It'll be the saddest second of your life.
Rick hit him OD hard, bro. Hey, man, like I said, make sure y'all please go ahead and subscribe because it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I am tired. So yeah, I try my best to get this video out for y'all. And let me know what y'all want me to react to next, bro. Like this video, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy D-Rib, man. I'm out.